But first, we are learning new details about a deadly shooting that happened in a Best Buy parking lot during a busy shopping week. This is News 6 at 4. I'm Ginger Gadsden.
And I'm Lisa Bell. Police believe the victim was robbed and shot during a deal to sell some iPhones and an iPad. News 6's Catherine Silver first covered this story last month. It happened at the Best Buy on Reinhardt Road, right off the 417. Sanford police have arrested 2 people, and they are looking for a third person. News 6's Catherine Silver is live at the jail tonight. And Catherine, you found out the victim was talking to one of the suspects before the shooting.
That's right. Sanford police have been doing a whole lot of detective work as we have been following this story, and they have text messages they found on the victim's phone that show their plan to meet near that Best Buy for what police are calling an electronics transaction. Instead, officers say the victim was robbed and killed.
It is a homicide charge, which is a capital felony.
Both Khalil Hunter and Shanavius Dorsey are facing robbery and murder charges for the death of Terrence Pope Jr. The 21-year-old was shot in this Best Buy parking lot in December during a deal to buy electronics.
Whatever the disagreement was, or whatever caused them to change their mind, it definitely wasn't worth it.
Friday, Sanford police spoke publicly about the crime for the first time since the arrests. What more can you tell us about what this deal was? It seems like they were going to be exchanging some iPhones and an iPad, possibly.
It seems that Terrence Pope was going to possibly purchase electronics from the 3 individuals, and they knew that he would have money. At some point, they didn't engage into the transaction. They robbed him.
Newly released affidavits detail the surveillance video and phone records they've linked together. But it was a third suspect, James Nelson's statements to detectives that revealed more about what happened. He told officers the deal sounded suspicious, but he agreed to go along anyway and stayed in the car while Hunter and Dorsey met with the victim. After he heard shots, the pair claimed the victim pulled a gun on them, so they had to defend themselves. Police haven't determined if Pope was actually armed.
There is nothing that has been revealed to the investigation team at this time that he put up a fight.
Investigators believe the group's actions were planned out, that Hunter and the victim had spoken before the shooting. Dorsey was a willing participant, and Nelson later changed his story and admitted he drove the getaway car.
We believe all 3 played equal involvement in this.
When officers stopped Hunter in the same car spotted at the crime scene days later, they also found parts of the firearm Nelson reportedly told them he loaned Hunter before the shooting. And Hunter and Dorsey are both being held here at the jail without bond. Officers say that Nelson stopped talking to them and has disappeared. The victim in this case was just 21 years old. He was a son, a brother, a football player. His friends and family say he was a source of love, laughter, and strength for all who knew him. I'm live in Seminole County. Catherine Silver, Getting Results, News 6.